Wow, that was...
amazing. I think that was our best kill yet.
Stop hunting me!
Stop eating corpses!
It's my job!
Man, I can't get magma shakes like these back home. So spicy.
It feels like I've known you my entire death. I wonder if we knew each other when we were alive.
Yeah, me too. Too bad both of our memories got wiped. Whatever we did up there, it couldn't have been better than this.
Want to go fight that skeleton army that uses the bones of another skeleton army as weapons?
Sorry, the magma shake is running right through me. Gotta go.
Have you been using my stuff?
It was just one time.
You drank an entire jug of death poppy poison to die once?
Once each. 50 times.
You realize if something went wrong, you'd be dead forever.
Is that the worst thing?
Yes! It's literally the worst thing. And not to mention a waste of valuable resources. All for what? A little vacation? Am I supposed to not know it's prac?
Well, I mean, they are my old rival.
Do they like you?
I think so.
Prac pals around with a lot of important dead people.
I don't know, I guess, sometimes.
I'm gonna help you go back to Hades, but I need you to do something for me.
What did you have in mind?
All right, to prove we're worthy of the world's best executioners, you two are going to need to learn the value of human life. We'll start with the basics. Humans aren't just things you can turn into other things.
That has not been my experience.
You need to understand that each human being is unique, passing through the world with their own hopes and dreams. But you don't need to hear it from me. You're going to learn it for yourselves.
Let me guess. You want us to have sex with them so that we appreciate the beauty and fragility of humanity.
You don't have to ask me twice. I'll take you to Pound Town, my good fellow.
On the contrary, these humans are not to have sex with. They're violent criminals who have been sentenced to death for their dreadful crimes.
Stop making it hotter.
And are therefore candidates for the Axemen auditions. You are going to prove you appreciate the value of all human life by keeping these two prisoners alive for an entire day, so you can finally see the fragility of life and the beauty of its impermanence, and we can get an absolute genius of head removal on our murder staff. Got it? Got it? Good.
So all we have to do is keep them alive. Well, that's the easiest assignment I've ever heard of. Should we go for a walk?
Splendid idea.
Oh, they are quite dead.
I was going to take him to Pound Town.
These are artifacts I stole from the underworld.
You stole from Hades?
It's his fault for having so much great stuff, like this obsidian fang. Sorry, but he caught me, so I'm banished. There's pictures of me at every entrance. I'm locked out.
Whoa, if you're banished from Hades, what happens when you die?
I don't know. It's like a figured out when we get to it situation. Really scary to think about, so don't change the subject. We're talking about you now. Hades has a palace, and in that palace are unimaginable treasures, and I have a shopping list.
I can't just go into Hades' palace. He's the top dog. He's so powerful, his name is the same name as the place where he lives. Wait a minute. Are you saying you want me to keep killing myself, but use the realest relationship in my life just so I can pull off some kind of secret underworld robbery for you?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I was following. Yeah, I'm in. And after I ripped all his legs off, the centipede man said I could have his apartment on the other side of the lake, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me.
Really? We can be together?
I mean, I still gotta go back every once in a while. I got my wolf there, I like my bed, you know. Hey, what do you know about Hades?
I've met him a couple times. My buddy's his bodyguard.
You think your buddy could get us a job like that?
So you want to work for the big guy, huh?
Yeah. How do we get a job like yours?
Well, I got mine by killing the last body.
Stoop! That was my friend.
No. It was a good kill. I'll set up a meeting.
Good to have you two on board. So here's the drill. The problem with the underworld is there's nothing beneath it, which means my problems stay my problems forever. And sure, I can throw the worst of them in the pit, but the pit can't solve all my problems. Plus, it's not soundproof.
Hey, Tantalus, rise and grind, huh?
Working hard or hardly working. Am I right, Arky?
Do one thing every day that scares you.
You're not saying anything!
Dream big, think small.
Ugh.
Frankly, I don't like to be the bad guy down here. I like other guys to be the bad guys. You see that palace? That's my palace. I want you to kill anyone who comes to my palace. And when they get up, you keep killing them until they get the message. You do that for me, one day you'll have a palace of your own. How's that sound?
It sounds amazing.
The dream, right? Warriors, partners, maybe more, fighting by each other's side for all eternity. So, do we have a deal?
Hades, can we talk about... okay, well, not a good time, I guess.
It's still gonna need a yes or a no.
Oh, then yes.
That's not quite right. Tyrannus will know we swapped him. He had a sexier brow and a bigger nose.
I'm sorry, what are we doing here?
We need to make the two of you look like the other ones we had. I don't think two noses is right.
Maybe a third to balance him out?
You're talking about Hector and Georgios?
Oh, they had names. That's fun. Yes, they died.
Quite horribly, I'm afraid. Did mine have antlers? No, I'm remembering something else.
Oh, man, they were good guys.
I thought they were violent criminals.
Well, sure, but great guys in here. We all make mistakes. I mean, yeah, I stole a little fruit, like 4 or 5 houses full of fruit, but does that mean I'm irredeemable?
Hardly even seems like a crime. What are you in for?
Murder. But it's not my fault. I got into a bar fight with one of those bleeder guys.
Oh, I've been there. One little scratch and they're like, oh, I'm one of those bleeder guys. I've got that bleeding thing. Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken my chair.
Exactly.
You chaps are fun. Who wants wine? Does anyone want wine? I'm getting wine. I got 60 barrels. Will that be enough? Oh, who am I kidding? I'll get 60 more.
I gotta say, you and I make a pretty good team. Can I show you some of the booty?
Are you coming on to me?
Not that booty. I should have said, do you want to see some of the treasure?
Is that what you call your front booty?
No! This thing here, armor made from Charybdis scales, impenetrable. Minotaur horn, it's both an aphrodisiac and a whistle. Dragon teeth, they explode on contact. Ankle wings, magic stones, and if you drink this potion, you shoot fire out of your eyes. Right, Scott?
Not just your eyes. Every hole. Every hole!
So cool. Come on, send me back.
Slow your roll, partner. We gotta be careful about this. You're already developing a tolerance for the antidote.
Then use more. Come on. I gotta see Prac.
You know you're drawn to people who are unavailable.
Name one other time.
The Witch King with 1,000 wives, that ice goddess who froze anyone she touched, he who cannot love?
That's all in the past. Prac is
Dead. Not living in this world. Not a real option for you.
I was going to say a beautiful person inside and out. Would you care what I do as long as it gets you your trinkets?
Fine. Just be careful. And while you're down there, see if you can get more information on this mirror that doesn't show reflections.
Closed, closed, and open. Welcome home, you two.
Oh, are you serious? This is bigger than the palace I live in. In my mind, I have a vivid but modest imagination.
You're the best bodyguards I ever had. You feel like family. Why don't you two join me for dinner tonight?
Hey, Stoop. Will you marry me? I don't totally know what it is, but I know I want to do it with you.
Oh, wow. I mean, of course my answer is no!
Oh, no?
No, not no to you. I gotta run. And not because you're so available. I love how available you are. No!
What the hell was that? I've been trying to bring you back for an hour. It's like your soul didn't want to come back.
You don't just get to pull me out whenever you feel like it.
Actually, I do, because you're working for me.
I have a life down there, okay?
Don't you mean a death?
Ignorant. And hack!